children, welcome you all for the today's English class. Children, today this is our day 14 session of reading and writing. So make use of this opportunity, children. So please follow the instruction. Write the lines as it is. We are following because Principal Ma'am instructed clearly that only 6 lines need to be written every day on our sessions. So while we are sending the teaching videos, along with that we will send the handwriting video also. Please follow, read and send your videos, Ruby's English group, and write and send it to your handwriting book photocopies through Teachment. Please follow the instruction, children, and do as it is, children. Let's move on to the session now. Children, let's start the reading part. Your textbook, Honeydew, Chapter 2, Prose. The title of the chapter, The Tsunami. Page number 27. Children, let's start today's reading part from second prose. The title of the prose is The Tsunami, from page number 27. She was in the hospital of Kamorta. She was in the hospital in Kamorta. 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 From there she was brought, B-R-O-U-G-H-T, brought to Port Blair. P-O-R-T, Port Blair. B-L-A-I-R, Blair. She was in the hospital, Kamorta. From there she was brought to Port Blair. All from the line. Look at the next line here, children. The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. She is still traumatized. Traumatized means, look at the meaning here, greatly shocked or distressed. Greatly shocked or distressed. Traumatized, spelling T-R-A-U-M-A-T-I-S-E-D. Traumatized means greatly shocked and distressed. So that's all from the first part of the story, children. Now let's move on to the second part of the story. So look at here. Tilly Smith, T-I-L-L-Y, Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. Here I'll repeat. Tilly Smith, T-I-L-L-Y, Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. So in the first part we discussed about the situation that happened in the tsunami in Tamil Nadu and the coastals of Tamil Nadu. Here in the second part we are going to see about what happened in Thailand during tsunami. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television. So see here, the second line here, children. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Heroine. H-E-R-O-I-N-E, heroine. Why do you think they took that decision? So this is the sum up of the second part. Let's move on to the detailed study of second part here. Now here is the story from Thailand. So as I told you, here it's a story from the Smith family, S-M-I-T-H, Smith family from Southeast England, were celebrating, C-E-L-E-B-R-A-T-I-N-G, celebrating Christmas, C-H-R-I-S-T, M-A-S, Christmas, at a beach resort, R-E-S-O-R-T, resort. What is meant by resort? A place where people go on holidays. That is known as resort. Beach resort here in southern Thailand. T-H-A-I-L-A-N-D, Thailand. So I'll repeat, children. Keep your fingers and follow me. Now here is a story from Thailand. The Smith family from Southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Look at the second line here. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7-year-old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. So this was the first paragraph, children, in the second part of the story. I'll repeat it again. Keep your fingers and read along with me and pronounce the words properly. The Smith family from southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Look at the second line. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old girl and world school girl. Her sister was 7 years old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith, Penny, Penny, and Colin, Colin, Colin Smith, Smith, Smith. So that's all from the first paragraph. Look at the second paragraph here, children. It was 26 December 2004. It was 26 December 2004. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered. 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 Triggered means caused or describes a sudden violent reaction. Here, an undersea earthquake caused the tsunami. So, trigger means shaking that is caused due to the tsunami under the sea. So, here they had been triggered by a massive earthquake. Massive, M-A-S-S-I-V-E, massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. Northern Sumatra, S-U-M-A-T-R-A, Sumatra, earlier that morning. So that was the second paragraph here, children. I'll repeat the second paragraph again here. It was 26 December 2004. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. So look at the third paragraph here. The water was swelling and kept coming in. The water was swelling, S-W-E-L-L-I-N-G, swelling, and kept, K-E-P-T, kept coming in. Penny and Smith remembered, R-E-M-M-B-E-R-E-D, remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. So that was the third paragraph, children. I'll repeat. The water was swelling and kept coming in. Penny Smith remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what's happening. So that's the end of the third paragraph, children, from page number 27. So that's all. So send your reading video in the group. So that's all from the reading part of today. Let's move on towards the writing part. Children, take your handwriting book and follow the instruction. Write the date first, children. Then draw lines. And please follow the page. Maintain the page. Please don't write extra lines. Only when we have a English teaching video, we have write handwriting session. In that session, how many lines I am writing, the same line should be written in your handwriting book. So this will be checked by ma'am when you submit your handwriting book. So please write along with me and don't write the extra pages and don't write ugly. It should be neat with proper pattern. So as it is given the dotted lines, your handwriting should be maintained. So please cooperate with us and do the needful. Let's move on to today's writing part. Children, let's start today's writing part. Write the date first, 30/9/2021. We are going to start from page number 9. Today we are going to write these strokes, letter K and this stroke. So first start with the first stroke, K. So write the date 30/9/2021. Draw lines, children. Sharpen your pencil and then start. So first let me start with the dotted line here. So first start with the dotted line. Sharpen your pencil. Slowly you have to start over it. Sharp your pencil and write, children, over the dotted line. It should not come out. So it should be, start with the blue line and it should touch the red line, come down, then curve, then cut. So this should be the pattern, children. So follow the same pattern as it is. Write over the dotted line here. So see here, again, it should be inside the blue line, should not come out. Follow the same pattern here for the next strokes. Write slowly over the dotted line, neatly here, children. Don't forget to draw lines in between the strokes. You have to draw a line and write. So see here. Follow the same. Sharp your pencil and write slowly, children. Look at the last stroke here. So that's all. I have completed the dotted line. So follow the same pattern. Now let's start the next line here. So first you should start from the blue line and it should cut and come down. Then, so like this you should write, children. Follow the same again in the next block. Slowly you have to write like this. Follow the pattern as it is, children. Lines and write. Follow the same pattern. First write the date. Draw lines. Start with the dotted line first. Don't start the next line. First you need to start with the dotted line alone. Then only you will get the pattern here. So now I have completed the dotted line and the next line. Remaining line you need to write on your own, children. So follow the same pattern. It should not come out. Sharp your pencil and write. So that's all from the first stroke, K, letter K. Let's move on to the next stroke here. So see here, look at the next stroke. First let me start with the dotted line here. Sharp your pencil and write. So it should cut the blue line. First you should start with the blue line, come down and cut. So like this you should follow for the next dotted strokes. Follow the same format here also. Write neatly, children, like this. Sharp your pencil and write. So here I have completed the dotted line first. So let me write the next line. So see here, I am starting. So you should slantly go for first one. So follow the same here in the next lines also. Start with the blue line and it should come down and touch the red line. Next again it should cut the blue line and go inside. So this is what you have to do. Do the same thing here in the next lines also. So that's all, children. I have completed the next line also. First I have completed the dotted line. Next I have completed the next line. Remaining line you should write. So in page number 10. So we have started today's handwriting part. First write the date 30/9/2021. Draw lines for each stroke, children. Write the dotted line. Sharp your pencil. Today's writing part we wrote page number 9 and page number 10. So complete it and send it through Teachment. So children, follow the instruction and do your work properly and send your assignments regularly.